Hello everyone, you are on the Mobi channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. In this video, we will talk about what can happen in episode 67. I have already told some of my theories in the DaFuq video, so if you haven't seen it yet then be sure to watch it. And specifically in this video we will talk about what improvements the improved Titan TV man will receive, what we will be able to see in episode 67, where the Plunger cameraman flew to in episode 66 and whether we will see the Simp cameraman again after the events of episode 57. Believe me, the video turned out to be very interesting, so be sure to watch it to the end, because I will also read your theories from the comments. Be sure to like it. Let's get 7,000 likes on this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get 400,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. We're starting. Let's start with a simple, but interesting enough, will we see Simp cameraman in future episodes of Skibidi Toilet? After all, we haven't seen him since episode 57, and a lot of time has passed since that moment. If you suddenly forgot who this is or you are new and do not know such a character as Simp cameraman, then I will explain now. Simp cameraman is an ordinary cameraman agent in a brown tuxedo. Since episode 54 he has become almost as interesting a character as Plunger cameraman. His story is as follows. In episode 49, he was almost destroyed by Skibidi cyberpunk, but then TV woman agent suddenly appeared, along with TV man's agents, and she saved our lucky agent. After all, after that moment, he literally fell in love with TV woman. He looked at her picture on his tablet, tried to hug her, but she did not reciprocate. After that the upset Simp cameraman tried to become a fearless hero and wanted TV woman to pay attention to him with all his might, but in episode 57 the following happened. Due to the large-scale battle of the Titan cameraman and the infected Titan speakerman, our Simp cameraman was crushed by a large iron structure, and also tore off his legs. He pulled his helping hands to TV woman, but she only saved the plunger of the cameraman. And after that moment, we did not see this agent again. Perhaps it was taken by cameraman engineers and repaired it, but then why haven't we been shown it yet? Or maybe he was taken away by Skibidi Toilet, repaired, improved it and now he is on the side of the opponents. What if in future episodes we see him in an evil guise, and he will fight against an elite squad and show himself well? Personally, I would look at it, because it's really very interesting. Write in the comments would you like to see Simp cameraman in future episodes? And while you are writing your theories, I will move on to the next topic, and specifically where did the cameraman Plunger fly in episode 66, because he was the only one who was not taken to the secret hideout of TV man's agents. I assume that he flew to a safer place, because where they were in episode 66, there were a large number of enemies among which were dangerous Skibidi hybrids and the scientist Titan Skibidi himself. Therefore, the glitch Plunger cameraman most likely flew to the cameraman laboratory. Firstly, to hide and be safe, and secondly, so that his improvement in the form of a glitch toilet was redone, because of this, as I think, TV man's agents did not take him with them. It is also possible that he personally flew to check whether the Titans were alive or not, because as we know, there was a mailing list to all agents, where we saw that the Titans cameraman and speakerman were completely destroyed. Their reactors were not burning and they themselves looked like a pile of iron. I assume that there is some kind of disk or flash drive in the Titans that records all their information and perhaps the Plunger cameraman flew just for these flash drives in order to give them to the scientist's cameraman in the future, so that they create new Titans based on their previous lives. But this is just my theory, and we will soon find out how it turns out in reality, as well as what improvements and abilities the improved Titan TV man will receive. Let's think about what prevented the Titans from eliminating G-Toilet. I think that first of all they didn't have a clear plan. They just fought without any plan. And the toilets have always had a plan. It's not the first time they've won the Titans of the Alliance with their cunning plan, and the Titans have also lost because of their numbers. Remember the first battle of the Titan cameraman with the Titan G-Toilet. Titan G-Toilet was not alone and therefore cameraman then lost. Remember the moment and the Titan speakerman was infected. The Titan speakerman then fought alone and was also infected. Next, the Titan TV man also fought all alone, and he was defeated only because the Titan G-Toilet was not alone and he had a cunning plan. Therefore, I think that the agents of TV mans have not just improved the Titan and made it stronger. They also developed a plan and practiced it. And I also assume that the improved Titan TV man will have the ability to create his own clones. Perhaps when there is a battle between the improved Titan TV man and the Titan G-Toilet, the toilets will begin to win and even defeat the Titan, and then it turns out that it will not be the Titan himself but his clone, and then the Titan himself will appear on the battlefield and he will demonstrate his cloning ability to us. It sounds very interesting and crazy to me, almost as crazy as in the new Skibidi toilet game. After all, there we will fight against various types of toilets. During the game we will discover new weapons, as well as fight bosses, and if you want to learn a little more about this game, then go to my Discord server by the link in the description, because there I post various spoilers for this game, and believe me, there is something to see. The game is coming out at the end of October on Steam, so you can already add it to your wish list, and after the game is released on Steam, game will also be released on phones, so go to my Discord channel and follow all the news of the Skibidi toilet world. And we turn to the last topic that I would like to discuss with you in this video, and specifically we will be able to see in episode 67. I think that episode 67 will continue episode 66, that is, we will also be in the secret location of the agents of TV Mans. And of course they will show us the updated Titan TV Man. Also in episode 67 the scientist TV Man will appear again, because if you watched my shorts video where I talked about all the secrets of episode 66, then you know that the badge of the scientist TV Man had the number 67. And I assume that he has it for a reason. I think this is a direct allusion to episode 67. Also, the updated Titan TV Man at the very end of episode 66 tells us please wait, which means his appearance in the series is coming soon. These were my theories about the future of episode 67, and by the way, this time a new episode along with frame leaks should be released without delay, but I will devote another separate video to this topic, and now let's read your theories from the comments. Theory number 1 sounds like this: the end of the Skibidi show, it won't end yet, and I think that the true boss isn't Skibidi scientists but the UFO toilet who disappeared since a long time. Oswell, that upgraded Titan TV Man won't have an upgrade like upgraded Titan cameraman but something way more improved, and UTTV will be bigger BCZ of the big flash we get at the end of the episode, and if I'm not wrong he says he needs something what? And finally I think they will be in another chapter or something. Well, a very interesting theory. Maybe you'll be right about Astro toilets. Thank you. Theory number 2 sounds like this: in my opinion there is a certain parallel between chapter 49 and chapter 66, given that after the defeat of the Titans the TV men come to help once again. Just like what happened when the Titan TV Man was damaged. But the difference is that the elite soldiers are here and the 3 strongest girls. And in both chapters the cameramen in danger were saved by the TV men, only in 66 it includes the speaker men, but it's the same. And in both they were taken to a base. The difference is that in 49 they were taken to the cameraman base, and in 66 they were taken to the TV man base. And following that parallel, the TV man base will be attacked by the Skibidi toilet and the Titan TV will come to defend it, just as the Titan cameraman did in EP 50. Bro, you have an interesting theory. Maybe it will be as you said. Thank you. And the last theory number 3 sounds like this: the ninja cameraman is already aware about the secret base and here was brought there by TV woman when she teleported him out in episode 57, and TV man was telling him to get out of the fight and just go to the base. Your theory is very interesting, and perhaps it is correct. Thank you. This is where I will finish my video. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Mobi was with you. I'll see you soon.